Have you ever wanted a video game console that could play anything? Well, if so, you're in luck. Because I have right here the Mega Game Box. It's really simple. Just insert your game where it says insert game. And in the back, put your controller in here. You can play any game with any controller. If you want to play a game, see, I got an Atari 2600 game. It fits perfectly. But there's other games. A Nintendo 64 game. This one you have to put in sideways. Some of them you do. Same with this. You can put it in any way. It can be like this, or reverse. As long as it fits in here, it'll work. Now, there are other games that aren't, that are for handhelds, like this. Now, that you could put this into here, but you can also put the entire handheld into the box. Then plug in any controller into the back, like so. Then you just start playing. What about games that use a touchscreen, such as Nintendo DS games? Well, it's simple. You can put it in here. Sometimes that doesn't work. When that happens, you can just drop it in the top. Now, you can use anything. You can use a guitar pick, a DS stylus, even a finger, like this one. If you have a finger on your hand, you're in luck. Because the Mega Game Box has a touchscreen right here. You can touch it. Do whatever you want with it. You're the one buying it if you are. Have you ever wanted to play more than one game at once? Let's say we put this in here, and the Atari 2600 game from before. You can put as many games as this box will hold. It's a good sized box, so it'll hold a lot of games. But there's also video games that aren't cartridges, such as these. Now, if you don't want to put your, just shove it in, because I mean, the box won't go in. Just like with the DS, you can put it in here. And this right here was designed especially for games like this. You just put it in, box and all. There you go. Now, have you ever wanted to play Call of Duty with an Atari controller? It's not recommended, but hey, you can. since there's no specific amount of controller inputs, you can put as many as you want. Maybe you want to put your Atari controller in. Maybe you want to put your GameCube controller in. You can do that. Like this. And you can put this controller in your Super Nintendo. Just put that right in. How about Donkey Kong bongos? Never go wrong with those. You can put this in. I have more. A Nintendo 64 controller? Sure. Just as long as it'll fit, it'll work. But what about a PS3 controller? This is wireless, so you can have this one on too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 controllers. I don't know. It's not that bad. What if you have something like this? Look. It is the controller and the game. Now, for this, you can just untangle it a little if you want. Then, you can plug it in either the controller or the game inputs. Doesn't really matter. I want to put it in the controller input. So, put these two wires, put it in. There you go. You're playing some paintball. Plus, this works for any game that has, if you want to use like a gun for a game, you can use something like this. But that's not all. Something like this. This would work with the Mega Game Box's wireless stuff. This complete. If you somehow find a game that you can't put in either here or fit in the top, I mean, look at this. What game wouldn't fit in this? It's huge. If you somehow find a game like that, then don't put it in this, I guess? I don't know. What if you want to play a game for a console, but you're on an airplane or in a car or something? Well, there's a simple solution to that too. Video game pants. Yeah, video game pants. Think about it this way. It's just like the Mega Game Box, only it's more portable. You plug the controller into one pocket, then take the game, put it in the other pocket, then press the start button, and you're ready to play. In addition to being compatible with video game pants, the Mega Game Box is also compatible with the console itself. Check this out. Now, all I gotta do is plug this controller into the controller input, then put more in, can even reach down the top of the box, pull it through the other end, plug it into the console. Like so. Then, put your game in the console, turn your TV on, turn the console on. There you go. You're playing a game with the Mega Game Box. And here is the video game pants in action. There you have it, folks. The Mega Game Box and the video game pants. Yeah. If you want to see the people who demonstrated the video game pants in use, click here or here. Either one of my hands.